Hey there, Floss Tube friends! It is Liz from Hello from Liz Matthews coming to you on Friday, February 14th, the day of love. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope you have been well. It's been a while since I've done a Floss Tube video, which is really sad to say because I just proclaimed how I wanted to be really regular and connect with you on a weekly basis. My filming day was going to be Friday. However, on my last Friday video 2 weeks ago, I said that I was starting to feel bad and I was very quickly trying to get that video up, and I was not wrong. It went downhill quick from there. I had a very classic bad cold. It was just, very typical cold. Joe, however, did have the flu, had to go to the doctors twice. I don't know how I did not catch that from him. Knock on wood, I am so happy I didn't. But I am very happy to be back and feeling better after a good week off. It was exceptionally hard, I think, because there is so much on my plate for market this time of year. I know you guys are probably so sick of hearing market sneak peeks, market teases, but we never show you anything. Although I have been seeing that people have been doing full reveals lately. Anyway, it was just particularly hard to be resting and recuperating when there is a list a mile long. I am literally surviving on lists right now, spreadsheets, lists, check marks, to-dos, all the things. So I'm feeling good again. I am hitting it hard, and I am really happy to be back with you today for a little catch up. Now, in my last video, I was talking about some people not caring for chit chat, just life update videos. And if you are one of those people, this is not going to be the video for you. Again, I don't have much that I can share with you about my stitching and my progress because it is all for market. So this is going to be much more of a behind the scenes of market prep, life update, just a personal chit chatty video. It's not going to be super stitchy. So no hard feelings. If you want to click out, hopefully you come back again in the future when I can share more with you, but that's just not going to be the video today. So you guys know that I am pretty new to the needlework market. I did have Elizabeth's Garden 20 years ago. Mom was kind of, I followed mom's lead on that. I still follow mom's lead on everything, but I was much younger. I was 16 and 17. And then I was also in the needlework industry for a brief bit about 10 years ago. But this is my first market back as a cross-stitch designer. And I am finding my way. I am asking mom a ton of questions. If she had $1 for every text question I sent her, she would be a rich lady. So I'm finding my way and figuring out what market prep means. And I wanted to share what I have been doing. Do keep in mind that I am new, like I was just saying, so I'm not speaking for everybody. This is what I'm doing. This is what I am figuring out for myself. I do feel that I'm a little bit behind for a couple reasons, I think. I've been watching other designers say how they're to the packaging, they're boxing everything up, they're in the final stages of market prep, and I am over here not. So there are two reasons I think contribute to that. One is the fact that this is my first market as a cross-stitch designer, like I just said, and I'm figuring things out. And also, I am coming at you with 12 designs for market, which is a lot. I have been seeing that many designers have released maybe 5 or 6. I'm not saying I'm the only one who's doing 12. I would never presume to say that. But it's a lot, so it's just taking a little bit longer to get everything together and done. It's a big batch of products, which I am so excited to bring you because I want to get my inventory and my library built up as quickly as possible. I know how it feels to kind of explore a designer and see how many products they have and want to see more and more and more. So I'm doing my best to get you more as soon as possible. I do have currently 9 punch needle patterns, 7 cross stitch patterns released, and I'm coming out with 12 more cross stitch patterns. 21, that's 30. I haven't done that math yet. That's 30 pieces. Is that 30 pieces? 9, 7, It's right around 30 pieces. I should be embarrassed right now. There's something about filming that makes your brain like shut off in some ways. 9, 7, 28. All right, a little bit embarrassed. It's 28 pieces, and I have been doing patterns for only a couple months. So I am going to say that I'm pretty proud of myself for getting that number out now. And there is more to come. Nashville is definitely like big release time. I'm planning on doing 3, 4, 5 throughout the year whenever I do my bi-monthly release. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I just got embarrassed, and my brain power, which let me down, has just kind of dwindled because I just got embarrassed. But I'm going to keep going. You guys know I am not a re-recorder. I do re-record. I'm not an editor, and I like to do one take. So we're going to go with it. So that's a little background into my history and what I am releasing. 12 new designs for Nashville. So I am at the phase now where everything is stitched, and if it was with a model stitcher, it has been returned to me. So I just today picked up my last frame, and I am at the stage where I am stretching and getting my last pieces framed and photographed. Now, yesterday I was also stretching some pieces, and it occurred to me that the ability and the knowledge I have about how to finish and frame a piece is something that you guys might be interested in knowing more about. So if you would like a video tutorial or more information about how I finish my pieces, please let me know. I am happy to do that for you. It wouldn't happen until after Nashville because I'm just super slammed, but all I have to do is take my finished pieces to a local framing store or a craft store. It's usually Michael's or Joann Fabrics, and I hit a sale. I always hit a sale. You can get like 65, 60% off. Make sure you're hitting a sale because custom framing is not cheap. And I am in no way suggesting that it is. Custom frames are expensive. But if you hit that sale and you do the framing yourself, which I do, it is more affordable. So what framing for me entails is stretching with pins over foam core, putting in the frame, securing in the frame, and then putting a backing on. And if that's something you guys are interested in knowing more about, let me know. I can do a video for you. I'm not exactly sure how I would do it, and it might go up through Instagram highlighted stories. I'm not sure, but if you're interested, let me know because I save so much money, and if I can pass that savings on to you, it's a win-win. So just let me know if it's something you would like to see from me in the future. We're talking March, April. Probably the next time I have a batch of things to frame, which is going to be April for a May launch. Okay, so that is where I am. I am framing. When I'm not framing, I'm doing chart layout. All of my charts come with the cover sheet, which is photographed by me, which is probably the most fun portion of chart making and packaging for me. I love doing the photo layouts. It's just really enjoyable for me. I have a history of that with my previous career in the jewelry and wholesale industry. So I really like doing that. And then it is creating both the chart that you guys follow for cross stitch and then the back page with all of the pertinent information for all of the designs, like the stitch count, the thread list, all of that stuff. So it is a big undertaking. It's especially big when you're doing 12 pieces. I'm trying to break it up little batches, but it is a lot, but it is happening. I will be headed to Mom's this weekend and probably a couple days next week so that I can use her copy machine. She's so generous and helps me do all my printing there. So I have a couple days with her planned for these next couple weeks, and I'm looking forward to those. Now, speaking of being at Mom's, you guys have seen, hopefully you have seen, my Instagram stories over the past couple a month or so. I bring it up for two reasons. One, there was a day that I was printing at her house, and behind her big, massive printer, she has a wall where she keeps all of her models. And I was there just kind of looking at them, checking them out, investigating them with you, showing you my favorites. And I was just starting to like pull some of my favorite charts of her designs, and I pulled them for giveaways. And one of them was Sampler Farm with Sunflower Farm. Man, I am not doing well today. One of them was Sunflower Farm, which has been really popular, and it is my giveaway for this week. So I'm just gonna throw this giveaway in right smack dab in the middle. My computer froze. Libby Stitches, congratulations to you. This is going to be yours as soon as you contact me either through a DM on Instagram or email me at my email address listed in the description box below. I will get this off to you. And if you happened to be a winner of last week's big giveaway announcements, I gave away one of each of my 5 designs. I haven't mailed them yet. I'm so sorry. I have no excuse. I got sick and it was Nashville, but I promise I will get them out to you ASAP. But if you're wondering and hoping it didn't get lost in the mail, it didn't get lost in the mail. It hasn't even made it to the mail yet, and I apologize. I promise to get that out to you. And that will include this to Libby. Congratulations, and thank you guys so much for all of your comments on my last video. If you ever find yourself looking for floss tubers to watch, go to my last video where I asked the question, who are your favorite floss tubers? Scroll through those comments. Oh my gosh, you guys came through. There are so many great tags and suggestions there of people I have been loving watching. So check that video out. Find some new friends. This community is bigger than I realized and amazing. And the way you guys support and cheer each other on is awesome. And you will see that quite a bit in the comments from my last video. So it's just a great source. I'm going to try to compile that list, those suggestions somehow to make it really easy to find. But I love making new friends, and if you are interested in finding some new people for viewing, then check out those comments. So that takes care of my giveaway. I am not going to do a giveaway this week because it's just crazy, and it's likely that you would be waiting for that to ship for another month. So I'm going to continue doing Nashville prep. I'll get those giveaways out. I'm so all over the place, and this is why you have notes for Floss Tube. Taking like a little rewind here. When I was mentioning my Instagram, and if you have been watching recently, you will have also seen that I was again at Mom's doing more printing last week, and I asked her if she would be interested in doing a reveal floss tube video with me of all of her new products. Now my reveal floss tube is scheduled for next Friday the 21st. I am going to show you all 12 of my Nashville releases, full detail, close-up views, information about the products, the frames, everything, just as I did with my launch January 6th. So I'm going to do that again, and I thought it'd be fun if Mom joined me, and she said yes. So I'm not exactly sure if we're going to do 2 separate videos next week or if we're just going to combine into one big. I think we should combine into one big, but I'm really looking forward to it. Her designs are, as always, spot on, so good. So she's going to join me in the next video. If you guys have any questions for us, drop them in the comment box. It's not every day that she joins me for Floss Tube, and I know that you guys probably have some questions for her. So put them down there. I will ask her, pass those questions along, and it's something to look forward to. Again, that's going to be next Friday. You will finally see a glimpse of all. No, you're not going to see a glimpse. You are going to see in detail everything that I've been working so hard on, and I am beyond excited to share this with you. From then, you will be able to contact your LNS and place your pre-show orders. You'll see pictures appearing on my Instagram, and it's just gonna be a big sigh of relief and a really happy day for me. So that's next Friday, me and Kathy Barrick's reveal of market releases. Let's see. 2 things for haul. Like I said, it has been like head down, work, work, work. 2 small things for haul. One is I did order, this looks so weird. I did go ahead and order a vial of Pat Carson's favorite needles. I got size 28. I went ahead and ordered 20 or 18, I can't remember, from Needle Case Goodies on Etsy. She does carry my products as well, and I really wanted to support her. So I got my hands on these beautiful needles. Now the sad part is that I am not in the stitching phase of my needlework business. I'm in the layout and print and stuff phase. So I have really been missing stitching really badly. So I need to get something designed and get to work on that. But I'm really happy to have these and look forward to using them. It's just the perfect size, length. I really loved them. Thank you guys so much for your suggestions. And again, to Deborah and Teal for sharing their Pat Carson favorite needles with me. Really liked them. And then when I was antiquing with my dear friend Adam last weekend, he's a friend from high school I just love, and we had kind of not stayed in touch very well over the past 10 years or so. So we got together and we antiqued, and I did not find much. I found 4 flower frogs and this amazing book called Bucks County Fractor. And you guys know how great I am at sharing books. But here we go again. All right, let me find some pages and I'll flip them around. But it's just a beautiful book showcasing the fractors that are found in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. It's a colored book. Oh my gosh, why do I even try this? It's really beautiful. It's one of those books that you know cost a lot originally, and I found it in the antique store for $10, and I think I'll get a lot of really great inspiration for some designs in this book. In fact, I have a design coming out for market. It's called Fractor Bees, something along the lines of what you're seeing in this book, and I'm excited to share it with you. I told you that Mom's going to do that video with me, something to look forward to. Next week, I'll do a giveaway as soon as I can. You guys just might have to sit tight on the winner, announcing the winners, but you can expect some giveaways of my new products, maybe not till aftermarket. I feel like this is a very discombobulated PC video, and I'm sure that I am forgetting some things, but they are escaping me right now. I'm gonna get back to my Nashville prep check. Like, this is how I'm living on lists like this. I'm gonna get back to doing that. I will be on Instagram, on social media. Shoot me a message. You guys were so sweet. I posted yesterday that I lost all of the pictures from France. They're gone. My SD card that was in my phone was corrupted. And Joe is pretty technologically savvy, unlike me. And he can't find them anywhere. He can't do anything. That card is destroyed. And I am very upset about it. And you guys were so sweet, sending me little emojis, little sad emojis. I'm probably disproportionately sad about it, but they're gone. They're gone. But thank you so much for your care and concern. Also, thank you for your comments on my haircut. I'm definitely getting used to it. I think I like it. It's very short, and I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But I gotta say, I think it's better than that twisty bun on top of my head every day. So, other than that, I got nothing. Thank you for tuning in to a very weird video. I will see you next week. I will have my thoughts composed. We will have a purpose. I will be sharing cross stitch, and I will have that special guest. So I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day to you, or Galentine's Day, whatever, friend day, whatever you celebrate. I hope it is a good day for you. And I will catch you on social media or here next week. Bye.